Well, Mayor John Whitmire and Houston Police Chief Noe Diaz just wrapped up a news conference updating the public on bodies recently found in Houston bayous.
Fox 26's Leslie Delaspore is live at HPD headquarters. Leslie, what did they have to say?
Yeah, Mayor Whitmire says enough is enough, and there is no evidence of a serial killer on the loose in Houston. The mayor also said that the 5 drownings are alarming, and 1 is even too many, but people need to give HPD time to investigate and update the cases. The mayor said there are over 2,500 miles of bayous in Houston, and sometimes when the homeless pass, they end up in the bayou. He also talked about how alcohol plays a role and how mental health plays a role. He said sometimes foul play also plays a role, but often not. He says he's working right now to get more homeless folks in shelters, and at the appropriate time, more information will come out on these cases. Now, Chief Noe Diaz says at this time there's no evidence to suggest that any of the 5 bodies found recently are connected. He said that the medical examiner's office will determine the cause of death, but rumors like the ones that have spread across social media recently stir fear and anxiety in our community. Now, a captain with HPD's homicide team says there's no typical pattern in gender or ages or races of the victims found over the last week. He also says that there are a lot of recent cases that they don't have any identification yet, and they're waiting on the autopsy, or they're working to notify next of kin. He also adds that just because the medical examiner's office is still pending their autopsy and they're waiting on autopsies doesn't mean the investigation stops, and HPD continues to work these cases. But take a listen to the message from Mayor Whitmire.
We do not have any evidence that there is a serial killer loose in Houston, Texas. Let me say that again. There is no evidence that there is a serial killer loose on the streets of Houston. If there was, you would hear it from me first. This is being held to make certain that everyone knows we operate in my administration and HPD in total transparency. What we know and can release to you, you will know as soon as anyone.
Now, again, the mayor and police chief also tell us that they're asking people to stop spreading false information on social media or in the public, and it's important to stick with the facts. Reporting from HPD headquarters, Leslie Delaspore, Fox 26 News.